We are group 45 and we have done the project on ASL finger spelling. In this project we have completed around 80% of the work, so we have finished 15 tasks where we have first recorded our finger spelling, ASL finger with the fingers, and all the 4 members have finished the videos, so each of them is like 27 with including the space. So we have uploaded in our drive. We'll be sharing the drive, and we have merged like 6 of each of our samples for training, and we have recorded words also because it includes in the 15 tasks. So each of us has done 10 different words, and now we have done the prediction model. Like first we have extracted the frames from the alphabet videos. So here it is extracting it. So the extraction takes a bit of time. So it is extracting the video frames for each of the alphabet, and it's storing into a file. Now it is extracting the hand shape feature, so everything is in the single line. So here first we are sending the each frame into the PostNet file. So PostNet file, so which will draw a box along the wrist, and so for this we are taking the hand shape feature. So to detect the hand shape feature, it will draw a box around the wrist, and it will give us the coordinates of the x and y of the left wrist, because we have done it, everyone has done it using our left wrist. And so it takes little bit of time for creating the values, and we can see it here and this is the video frames generated by it. So it crops the finger, the hand, the box, and it has generated that particular thing for all the alphabets. I'll stop it here. And I will run the prediction algorithm because this will take a lot of time, so I have saved everything into the modules. So all the frames are being handshake feature is being extracted for each of the alphabets, and we can see it like R. So it draws a box around that part and of some x dimensions, and it takes the hand picture out of it. So if I run the prediction algorithm around it, where it predicts. So it's predicting the letters, so we can see the G and Q is being correctly predicted. Three alphabets are being detected now, till now. And yeah. And we have got the accuracy of 14%, and maybe we can increase it, because we can, if we keep changing the box, the accuracy is getting increased, so we can get that done. So we have also extracted the word frames, and and we are yet to do the postnet part. We are yet to finish the prediction part of it, because the accuracy isn't that good. So we are in a trial, like how do we segregate the words, like if it is D A D, so how it will detect D and then A and D. So it is in a little, the accuracy is getting disturbed there. So we have processed for the words, so the words get extracted. So that is for the words. So I have just used 6 words, because it is taking so long for each words to extract the values and to extract the frame and the hand shape feature. So I can even show the postnet values. So it also segregates the frames and crops the hand feature out of it, and that is done in the left hand. And until then, so the word frames are like D A D, so the D A B hand feature is being cropped. These are the word frames. And here we'll be getting, so maybe we can stop this, and I can show you the CSV file where we get results.csv for the prediction things. So it has predicted few and it could not get few, and it could correctly classify 3 alphabets. Maybe by increasing the box we can get more results, and we will be finished by 8th, the classifying of words, because now it's just like we are unable to segregate, like it's D, so after that it's A, so we are fixing that issues. Thank you. The postnet module will give us the keypoints.json, and I'm later converting it to a CSV, and the .csv file for readable version, maybe we can take from one of the frames, it will be stored. So it will be given like a CSV file called keypoints for each of the frame, so that it could crop the hand feature part of it. And here we are taking the left wrist coordinates, so the x and y, because we have everyone on our team has used the left wrist, and this is the JSON file for it, I mean the CSV file it generates. And based on that, it has created the hand shape frames, so something like this, the C, and it cropped and in that box. Thank you. And this is a code walkthrough, and here first we have kept all our recorded things in one folder, and then first we extract the frame, that is using the frame extractor. So for each video it will extract the frame using this piece of code, and then it will send each of the frame to the postnet module, and so that it will extract the coordinates. And we have used execute JSON because it will execute the .js file and the given parameters, and it will generate a JSON file. And as we need to send a CSV file, it would be much easier, so we have converted into CSV using a small piece of code. And here it will generate a points key underscore points.csv file, and then we have taken the x and y coordinates, and we have made cropped the it means it will draw the x and y coordinates, it will draw a box around the wrist, like the left hand wrist. And we have extracted the hand frame using this particular feature, like the hand shape feature extraction frame. And so it will take the coordinates and it will draw the box, and here it will crop the image, and it will be writing. This one we have used the OpenCV module, and then we have saved them into a folder, so that again and again it won't need to be run, as it takes a long time. Then for the prediction part, so first, so the box will be taken, and now we need to exactly identify the hand feature. So this one is so here, so it will go to the predict labels, and it's here. So first it will load the hand shape feature. So this hand shape feature extractor, it's given, and we just it's given, and it will just get the hand out of the box. And then it will load the model, and we first split the given data, like the hand, the box, the cropped feature, into like the 80% train and 20% test. And then we have used the module given, the CNN model, to predict and write to the, so this the alphabet, and this will predict and prediction, and then it will write to the CSV file.